Hello and welcome to Battle Brothers at me, Barden. So we're going to start again because I felt like we were at a bit of an impasse with our previous playthrough, where we'd reached a point in the campaign where it was difficult for us to make progress because we hadn't made enough progress early on. So we're going to start this one. It's called Salvation Squad, and it's just about trying to redeem ourselves a little and do a bit better. So any tips and stuff that anyone has, please just give them to me, because I want to start as well as we can. Now we're gonna hit next. So we're gonna use these settings. So we got economy is gonna be veteran, combat veteran. I don't feel like I'm anywhere near expert, so we're not touching that. We're gonna start with high starting funds, and we leave Iron Man where it is. Okay. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggart the Weasel and his band of raiders. It was them who found you first, an ambush. Some joke about horses, cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream, a great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of your men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A hurried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Men enforce as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain. A last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all you can muster, slowly rise again. Right, so we need to deal with these guys. Okay, so we lose one straight away. Nothing we can do with that. And then we lose, so that must have been the captain. Right, so 52%, good hit. Reload. Okay, so that's Hoggart running there. Let's move up to you. Let's take your shield. Okay, Olaf, let's get you up. Let's get your shield up. Okay. Ow. Right, so let's shoot you. Oh, missed. Okay. Good kill there. Go after that dude. Olaf, let's get you over here. Let's get a stab on him. Okay. Ow. Right, he has to die this round. Let's wait with you. Let's take your shield. Let's try and stab you a couple of times. Okay, that was better. There's nothing you can do with user. Well, maybe. Oh, so close. Okay, well, let's go for the kill. One on left, maybe you can do it. Oh, seriously, guys? Okay, 72. There we go. Okay. So, a couple of guys injured there. So we've got Olaf, Ulrich the Follower, and Erhard. Okay. We'll take those from you, thank you, and we leave. Right, so we've got one weapon. You're alive, you won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake, you can't help but sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow's shaft. Your chest heaves, pain for breath. Everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men. And that bastard Hoggart did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Ulrich the Follower. He sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his leg. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader, but all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Earnhardt joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Olaf. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Finsterweir to collect their pay. The Weasel's men are slain, after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before we lose you, too. Wouldn't want to leave Earnhardt in charge, right? Okay, so we need to go to... Where did he say? Return to Finsterweir. Okay. Let's head over there. Yeah, so I think I'm going to just play up to the first battle in this session and then hopefully get some tips from people on what we should do from there. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Finsterweir. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago, Einar of the Elder, no doubt expected you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while a servant fetches the healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends your wounds. A pin pinches your skin. The first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Einar the Elder sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hoggart. You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. You nod and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem of pain. Einar the Elder hands you a goblet of wine. You do well, Sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it is a shame that Hoggart still lives. We expect to get paid for this. Einar the Elder gasps. Well, naturally, 400 crowns is agreed. He gestures to excuse me. He gestures towards the servant who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end this headache that is Hoggart, once and for all, and I would pay you again, of course, another 400 crowns, shall we say. Ulrich the follower scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Olaf stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the Salvation Squad, Ulrich the follower would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets. And Einar, by the gods, we all know he'd be chasing the woman folk until one stove his rotten head in. We need the Salvation Squad. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Ulrich the follower burps and raises his cup to you. Einar playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill that bastard Hoggart or not. It's up to you, Captain. Yes, we have unfinished business with Hoggart. Einar the Elder claps his hands in satisfaction. Excellent. My little birds will need some time to find where Hoggart is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so you'll be good and ready to end this when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days' time at the latest. As you leave Einar the Elder's house and stand on the outskirts of Finsterweir, Olaf seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a bit of speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, and dress them in the best armour we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodunk town's got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Hammerstead in the west. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as these country bumpkins. But we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. That's what we shall do. Okay, so let's see who we have here. We have a day tailor, a poacher, a butcher, a hunter, and another hunter. Oh wow, those hunters are expensive. And then a tailor, yeah. Ooh. I'd love to get one of these hunters. But I don't think we can afford them right now, because we have to equip people as well. we could get you. You bring come with your own bow. So you're a poacher. Okay, so let's hire the poacher. And then I guess the butcher. We hire the butcher. And then we have to see what's available in the other town. Right then, marketplace. Got some lumber for sale. It's not really the best price for it though, is it? But I think starting off, 2 gold isn't that bad. Like, we could probably make a profit on it anyway. So let's do that. Let's buy those. In terms of gear, take the tunic. Now we'll see what's available in the other place. Okay, so let's leave there. Then you have to go to Hammerstead. Okay, so let's head up there. As Hammerstead's skyline appears on the horizon, Ironheart seeks a word with you. Never been to Hammerstead before, but I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, as all these prissy pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost anything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains. Don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Ulrich the follower sees fit to add his own opinion on what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should go first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. God knows we earned it. Ironheart shakes his head. You say that every time we stop into town. You say that even when you're already drunk. Okay, we'll keep it in mind. So pop in here. Hello everyone. Right, so who are we gonna hire here? I'd love, yeah, that's an apprentice, isn't it? I was gonna say I'd love to get an apprentice. So I think you're the guy we're gonna hire. You're a beggar. You're a farmhand. Right, so let's get the apprentice first. So we hire you. We leave there for a second. Okay. Now, let's see how... Okay, so we're gonna take the profit on this. Okay, and then... Right, so those peak bricks are a bit too expensive. Yeah, everything seems a bit expensive here, so... We might still have to pay a bit over the odds for some stuff though, so... We want that. We definitely want a spear. Right, so now let's look at how the guys are shaping up. So you two need to come to the back line. Okay. Now you're gonna get that and that. Okay. Let's give you the cap as well. You have your butcher's thing. You've got something as well. Let's see, so that's going to do 20 to 40 odd damage. You're going to do 20 to... Okay, so I think you should probably swap to that. Then they need to give you something better than that. You're okay with what you have for the moment. Only for the moment though. Okay, so let's sell that. There's not really much in the way of armor available though. So we just have to do our best with what we have. Now, we do have some more money, so we could hire someone else. You're a farmhand, you could be decent. You're a monk. And you're a brawler. Let's hire the brawler. So we've got this brawler on board now. We are going to have to get you a weapon, unfortunately. Although you could fight with just your hands. Now, what kind of stars do people have? You actually have a star in ranged. You're probably going to be a bit of a beefy guy if we can keep you alive. Now, you don't need to do something with. Okay. So I think what we should do right now is basically head on back to there and see what we can rustle up in Finster Wheeler. I'm probably going to call it Finster Wheeler a lot by mistake because that was in our previous map. Go past the bear scrub there. Sounds like a place for washing bears, isn't it? Bear scrub. Einar the Elder is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Einar the Elder claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of the Hoggart's former men. My good friend here has a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hoggart's licking his wounds. The healer clears his throat, splaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he's about to excise. The brigand known as Hoggart is hiding in a small hut in the tundra to the northeast of here. Based upon my most civil discussion with one of his men, Hoggart knows the Salvation Squad is on his heels and will have gathered more men since the last time you met him. Nodding, Einar the Elder waves you off. Good luck, Sellsword. Thank you, we'll definitely need it. Okay, so we are going to leave for a second, camp. Okay, and pop back in. Right, so let's see what we can get in the way of... Okay, so we get a hand axe, get another one of these woodcutter's axe. We get a small shield. Don't really like these, but they're better than nothing, so we'll get at least one of those. I think we get a hand axe as well. I guess we have to buy this. Okay, and then hunter's hat. See, these aren't great, but they're better than nothing. Let's just get some of those, and then try and get the guys out as best we can. Let's give you that and that. You get the axe and the little shield as well. There you go. I think you probably need one of those little shields too, so let's grab another one. How much do you have for 2 days? So some berries. Yeah, let's grab that hat. Okay, back to the guys. Give you that hat and that as well. You're not doing too well. You can have this hat. Okay, so I think that's pretty much the best we can do for these guys. We don't have much in the way of cash, so we just have to make the most of it now. Okay, so he's got a few brigand thugs and a brigand poacher, so he has one range guy and probably 3 or 4 melee guys. There's normally 4, I think, for this starter mission. Okay, so you have the chance to shoot. Right. So what I'm going to do with you is pop you up here. Oh, it's still too far away. Okay, so you're going to wait. You're going to wait as well. Okay, so that's the dude there. So you come up to there. Get your shield up. Oh, you can't raise your shield, you know? Okay, well, you just wait there then. Ulrich, you're done for now. Let's bring you to here. So he could go to there. Let's bring you up here. Spear wall. Okay, Olaf. Let's bring you here. Spear wall as well. Okay. Right. Oh, this one. Okay. 34, 10 to hit you, 7. Okay, so let's go for that dude. Okay, missed. 54, 31 to hit the big dude. Let's try and eliminate someone first. Okay, still missed. Now, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. You're going to wait. Okay, interesting. Right, so they're trying to gang up on us over there. Yeah, they're definitely trying to isolate him. 5%, 34. No, we're not. Just not happening for us at the moment. There we go. Yeah, they're really trying to put it up to him, aren't they? Right. Let's bring you up here. Good stab. Olaf. Let's try and keep him back. Ulrich, let's bring you over here. You can then move around here. Okay, let's just go straight for you. So, go for this dude. Okay, and again. Okay, unlucky. 19. Probably gonna be our best chance, actually. It is, yeah. Okay, on the shield. Okay. 5, 7, 7. Okay, I think you have to go for an aim shot. Probably on this dude. Okay, missed. Oh, that's not good. Right, Ulrich. You need to come here. Okay, good. Oh, not so good. Okay. Protect yourself. Okay, that was a good hit. Yeah, try and kill him. Oh, close. Right. Okay, took that on your shield, good. Now Olaf, put yourself there. Stab him. $12, 13, 12. Okay, so let's 1, 2, move you closer. 60. Okay, good. So that dude running. Not happy that we lost someone. That could be more than one as well. Let's try knock that dude back. Okay, missed. Try again. Okay, good. Look, go for a big smack on him. Oh, nice. Okay, well he's dealt with. Yeah. Oh, nice hit. And unlucky. Right, so he's dealt with. That then frees up these guys to go after that dude. Okay. Reload with you. 14, okay, so you just need to start moving that way. Ulrich, you need to get yourself down here. Hoping you can hit this guy. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Right, he's done. Start moving guys this way now. I see he's just running for it now. You're done. Oh, that's going to give chase. Okay, yeah, let's try to run them down at least. Okay, let's keep moving. Don't think you'll be able to hit him from there now. No, not even close. Right, so you may as well try and move forward as well. Olaf will come directly down and we'll do the same. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a case of he's just going to outrun us, isn't he? But we have to try. Here he goes. Okay. So he lost Sorrel, Ironjaw. Was he a brawler or something? Don't know, but he's dead anyway. Okay, so unlucky for you, but the rest of the guys, at least they lived through it. Ulrich leveled up as well, which is great. And then Ulrich and Ironheart killed 1 each, and Ironheart killed 2. Okay, and I'm gonna start renaming the guys from the next episode, I think. So any kind of naming suggestions and stuff would definitely be appreciated. Otherwise, I'll just start doing my usual naming it after buddies and stuff. Okay. Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered into a grotesque and panicked position. Pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. He put a boot on his corpse and took. And look here, men. For the company. For all the men who've fallen. Ironheart spits on the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Finster Wheeler. Time to get paid. Okay, let's head on back here. So yeah, one guy lost. And we just kind of need to make the most of the people that we have now. So that means leveling up. So, in terms of perks, everyone's going to get student right to start from now. Okay, now definitely some of that, some defense, and then some hit points. Okay, that's you done. Hello, trading caravan. The company returns to Finsterwheeler as victors. Their heads held much higher this time. The Salvation Squad are not the size they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with, as Hogarth learned in his final moments. He carries his head in a sack that you empty in front of Ira the Elder's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks the head up, stares at it, and nods. Ira the Elder approaches the brigand's bloodied face and eyes it carefully. Yes, yes, that's his ugly mug, all right. Servant, pay this man his money. Coin in hand, you raise your voice to the men. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield, there shall stand our company. All through the realm, people will know the Salvation Squad. The men cheer. Olaf puts his hands on your shoulder. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you as brothers in battle. Well, we got our 400 crowns. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go to the marketplace. Berry wise or provision wise, 7 more days, so we're fine with that. Okay, so we do have some things that we could use. Right, so let's go back to our stash. Let's start thinking about, so the hood for 30. So anyone who is less than 30 head protection, you got 40. You should have 30. Yeah. So that one's 40 though, so that's gonna go on you. Okay. That reinforced wooden flail is certainly interesting. It's the same as what you have though. You're doing 35 to 70, so you should stick with what you have. I think that flail we're probably going to sell. Actually, no. Let's keep it. That's going to be kept around for the moment. Okay. This hand axe was from the guy who died, so we'll keep that as well. Yeah, so everything we have at the moment, we're going to keep. That we can sell. Okay. So let's sell that. It's only 3 gold, but hey, it's 3 gold in our pocket. Okay. We don't have any thing we can do there, so let's head on back. Actually, no, we shouldn't head there because it's less likely for us to get something there. So let's go down to Damwald. Oh, wait. No, maybe not. Okay. I thought we were going to go all the way around, a long way to there. But let's make contact over here. We're probably going to get some lumber or something to sell from there. Definitely, you know, as I said in the previous playthrough, I'd love to have more tradable goods in this game. And it's nice that we do have different ones in this one. But still, just to have that kind of variety and make it more that you could actually make your fortune trading, not just fighting. As the company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Brothers, I want everyone to know the Salvation Squad are not just cutthroats and errand boys, but skilled fighters of the First Order. Word of our deeds must spread so that merchants and noblemen are begging us to take their contracts. What do you tell the men the company will set out to do? Yeah, let's do this one first. We shall get the company's strength back up to 12 men. It will make us a formidable force again and will allow us to take on more profitable work. Okay, so basically double the size of what we have at the moment. Just certainly something that we can possibly do. Right, so we have a contract here. I'm gonna leave for a second and just camp until dawn. There we go. And then pop in. Right, so not really much in the way of Like, we do have a poacher and a lumberjack, but they're both expensive and they're both kind of out of our reach at the moment. There is lumber here, it's very expensive though. So at some point we might buy that lumber after we've taken care of business a bit more. Okay, and this is probably going to be dire wolves, I guess, or Nashsheiser. Once you wait for Torhelm the Younger to explain what he needs your service for, you contemplate on how silent and eerie the whole settlement was when you first arrived. Torhelm the Younger raised his voice. This place is cursed by the gods and haunted by unearthly beasts. They come in the night with glowing red eyes and take lives at their whim. Most of our cattle is dead, and I fear that once there are no more, we are next to be torn apart. The other day, we set our strongest lads out to find and kill the beasts, but we haven't heard of them since. He sighs deeply. Follow the tracks and hunt down and kill those creatures so that we can live in peace again. We are not wealthy, but we all chipped in to pay for your services. Well, let's see how much you chipped in then. You look able, so I'm willing to pay quite a bit. You're to receive 280 crowns if the contract is done. Sorry, buddy, you need to pay us more. No, this is our final offer. We've only got 280 crowns. We all chipped in, did I not say? Okay, well, we shall accept your offer. Then we need some time to think about it. And then I think next time we're going to accept that and then go and do it. But when we go and do it, we need to kind of make sure that we don't get into that position of like getting a little bit of money that's only replacing the guys that we're losing. So we kind of have to be careful with how we do it. So that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're happy with the fact that we're starting again. And I hope you can help me become a better player as well. So, one last thing as well. I've said this on my other series too. Basically, my schedule is just all over the place at the moment because I'm still in Ireland when I'm recording this. My dad's funeral was last week, and you know it's gonna take me 2 weeks to a month to kind of get back into a proper schedule of putting things up the way they used to be in their old form, their old kind of slots. So hope you can bear with me on that, and I hope you stick with me until I get that done, because you know I'm going to be here for another week in Ireland, and then I'm going to be traveling back to Japan, so that's going to kind of disrupt things again as well. But you know, hopefully you stick with me. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you on the next one as well. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.